Hello, my fellow YouTubers. All right, this is a question going out to all my Tesla boys. Abraham's Lab, Ryan, Terry Woodruff, Deeds from across the pond, Tesla Explorer, Thessalonian. Here's the question, the $1 million question. You ready? So, I've been working. I hope you guys know the Java. It's a calculator for Tesla coils. And for the first time, I put the top load into the calculations and just put those in by itself. And I came up with the capacitance of that top load there is 8.93 picofarads. Okay, and to me, logical sense is that you would want to match your top load capacitance to your primary capacitance. But according to the calculator, according to what I've found out on my own, is that um, this top load and this capacitance matches because it's at resonance, and you can tell by the way it's acting. I'm sure any way you could tweak it, move a little bit on the primary or a half a bottle capacitance. I don't know, but um, obviously, I guess you could always make it better, right, guys? So, what my question is to all you guys, and leave your comments, please, because I love this. Um, this, I believe, this is what I think, is that capacitance right here we have 8 bottles. Okay, now 8 bottles is 8 nanofarads, and here you have 8.93 picofarads. So obviously, we're not going from 8 nanofarads up top here and 8 nanofarads in the primary, which you would think if you're going to teeter totter the swing, you would want equal capacitance in those two. So I come to a conclusion that this is the equal capacitance between these two 8 nanofarads and 8.93 picofarads. And the reason is because this primary has loss. So the loss of this primary is the equalness of the teeter totter. Now, the part A of the question is, do you believe that the top load capacitance and the bottom primary capacitance have to be equal in the same capacitance? Because you you'd have to make a gigantic top load to be 8 nanofarads. Picofarads are 1,000 less than the nanofarads. So there's when you get into the numbers, it's sort of this will be one of your major dilemmas and questions, especially if you're at the level of the Tesla coil that I'm at. So, a question to you guys is this the balance because of the loss of the primary? Now, if that's the case on that loss of the primary, you also, I would think, you would take in consideration if you were pushing somebody on a swing, you don't want to be a top dead center or a bottom dead center every time you push the swing because it wouldn't be easy to push, especially if bottom dead center was at you, the top dead center was away. So you want to let it come back, but as it starts to go forward, you want to push it. So that means that the primary capacitance needs to be a little bit more than the top load capacitance so it can push that away. So basically, every time the return, and then it just starts to go back a little bit because of the hit in the primary again, it fires away. Um, one more question to you guys. Okay, so on the primary height, now to me it seems like if you were at the bottom of the coil of the secondary here, and you wanted to bang it quicker, that you would elevate the the primary up until you see the son of a bitch going freaking radical. You know what I mean? Um, so, am I on there, guys? Do you also know about that? I'm asking, and I guess that's it. Because what I want to do from here is I want to go on Java, design a bigger top load. Because what I like to do, have a formula. Like I know this is 9 picofarads, say, and this is 8 nanofarads. So if I want to go, I could fit 12 bottles in a bucket. So if I want to go another bucket and put 12 bottles in each bucket, that would be 24 bottles. 24 would be, let me see, if this is at 8.93, I would need 3 times 8. So 3 buckets would be 3 times the top load, is what I'm saying. So if I'm at 9, just say average, I would have to be at 27 picofarads of top load capacity and 24 bottles. So tell me if I'm right or wrong, but this is where I'm going with this, and then this way we should see bigger and thicker streams coming out. All right, guys, I'll give you guys a little show here. We turn some lights off. Please leave your comments. Appreciate you guys doing your thing, man. Watching. Let's get a little squirrely over here. I can find the off and on and off switch here. Bam. All right, guys, leave your comments. Thank you.